Hi there, I just wanted to do a quick video tour of the new Kawai CA49 in the satin white finish. I haven't seen any videos showing the white finish for this model yet, so I wanted to show you mine. I just got it a few days ago, and so let's take a closer look. One of the things that I really like is that it has nickel hardware on the keyboard lid. Also, the name brand is in silver. The pedals are like that nickel finish as well. And if we go over here, you can see the power button and the volume, and I'll just turn that on, and then it says the model number right there, the CA49. What I like about this is that the buttons are gray, and I think it complements the white finish and also the nickel hardware that I just mentioned. I'd have to double check, but I think on the satin black and the rosewood finish that the buttons are a different color to match each of those finishes a little bit better. I don't know if you can see it very well. I'm in a bit of a small space, but the front legs are pretty nice, and it gives it kind of like a sturdy design to support the body of the keyboard, which is the heaviest part. So essentially during assembly, this whole top part here is separate, and then you assemble like the pedal board and attach that there. If you want to see an assembly video for this, please let me know down in the comments and we can go through that. I'll just hop on over here to more of the control panel. My apologies that the screen is not showing up the best, but this is one of the things I was most excited about on the 49 is to see a larger screen, just to get through the different options a little bit better. That says reverb and transpose if you want to adjust any of those settings there, but I'll just exit out of that for right now. One other thing I wanted to note about this screen is that it enters kind of a sleep mode if you haven't been pressing any of the different buttons to access the different settings. So if you're practicing for a period of time, then the screen won't be illuminated as much, which I think is nice because it's not as distracting. I know that this button looks super bright. It's not like that as much in person. It's just showing like that on my video because I'm just using my phone. Now we'll move on to the bench. So it is a matching bench. It is padded, but it's not adjustable. It doesn't have storage either. It's a pretty simple style of a bench. I'll just get down to show it a little bit better. It has a little bit of give. It's not super squishy. I have sat down on it for a bit to practice, and I think it's fairly comfortable for coming with the piano. One other thing that I'll note is that the body and the legs are made out of metal. So sometimes the benches that come with like piano packages like this, where the bench and digital piano are sold together, sometimes they'll use wood for that material, but this particular model uses metal, so maybe that will help it last a little bit better over time. We'll see. Personally, I had a little bit of difficulty assembling this. I needed to get help. So just for the assembly for the bench, it comes with a wrench, and then you have bolts, and each bolt has a washer along with it. And I, for the life of me, cannot get it to stay up in a way that I could sit on it, so I ended up getting help, but I think plenty of you could make it a one-person job for sure. So I'll just give you one more look at the piano so you can see it all together with the bench. My apologies for the tight space. I've been doing virtual piano lessons in here, so that's why it's a little bit cluttered, but hopefully you can get a nice look at it, and I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.